Okay. Welcome everyone to the open rank Showmatch team. We have Yorksylvania, Emerald Ages. Actually, we could just skip that. Right now they're playing warm up for Spin Beat, I guess. I'm not sure why they're doing that. I can introduce it. So on Yorksylvania Open B team, we have Emerald Ages as the captain. I had to step down and go to the A team. Are you switching scenes?
Yeah, give me a second.
Alright, take your time. Don't worry about it.
The chat is not showing up. Let me restart, I think. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep, we have chat now.
Alright, there we go. Welcome everyone to Open Rank Showmatch. Right now we're doing warm-ups. This is Yorksylvania's warm-up. Everything will freeze. I'm guessing they want to test the speed roster of Fire in the Hole. Fair strategy. We have a couple last-minute switches actually of rosters, which might be of note. Notably, Gilgamesh, rank 75k, is joining the Open Rank B team for Fire in the Hole. That guy is the truest 75k in the world. If we want to talk about teams a little bit, introduce teams. On Yorksylvania, you have Emerald Ages, Leggings, also known as Solar, my co-host, Nemraz, D-Main, Big, a new Pennsylvanian player, Arco, Luque, and yeah, that's it. And Fire in the Hole, Gilgamesh, Gargwin, Costco Hot Dog, no Wi-Fi. I gotta find the rest of the team list. Give me a sec. Water, Belladonna, and also a couple last-minute changes. Yoshi Lover was replaced with Cheesesteak, and Wraith, the final person. If we're thinking about strategies, I think Yorksylvania has the advantage on speed. Fire in the Hole, I would say reading, especially with the addition of Gilgamesh. I also think Gimmick's gonna definitely be a toss-up. Both teams have a really strong Gimmick roster. Leggings, C-Main, Vague, all can play hidden for Pennsylvania. I definitely see Luque and, of course, Emerald Ages in for those tech, all Gimmick reading stuff. Fire in the Hole, I'm not as familiar with this roster, but I suspect... do you know what Nightbeat plays?
Everything but hidden.
Okay. Might see... I guess just see Nightbeat perma lobbying everything but hit that. Gilgamesh probably just coming for reading. Maybe a speed map even. Which be interesting. Alright, and getting started with warm-ups. Nathan wants to join the commentary. Wanna do it?
Sure. I'm not gonna be commentating,
Alright.
so...
Alright, let me get this guy in. Okay. Nathan should be joining us in a moment. I see. There's some very interesting mod choices. Nemra's playing Flashlight. That's a bold move, but it's warm-up. They have multiple easy players. 1 HR from Gargo. Yeah, that guy's been tearing up the 5k leaderboard. I think he's like rank 3.5k at this point. Just alone farming this event. Yeah, Gilgamesh is... That's not an FC, right? That's still incredibly impressive score with easy. And there goes Gilgamesh. Alright, no Wi-Fi, currently with the highest combo in the lobby. Oh, that was Vantra. Okay. Gilgamesh continues to hold. Oh, Gilgamesh finally breaks. No Wi-Fi and good combo though. Uh, this could be a good sign, honestly, of firing the whole speed capabilities. Well, this map is not as hard as any of the maps in the pool. It's a good show, and when you see Gargling, Gilgamesh doing super well on this map. Nathan, welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, we will be the
Open Rank B Showmatch.
We are gonna be the least biased Yorksylvania commentators.
True.
Yeah, I feel really like a lot of the players on the Firing the Whole team. I introduced some of the PA ones and New York players, but I was not as familiar with the New Jersey and Maryland.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of the New Jersey, Maryland side, especially through the PP farming competition. You have Gragwan, notorious upranker. No Wi-Fi also been setting some decent scores recently. And then Gilgamesh, the worst D ranker I've ever seen, potentially. Mr. 80k, I think he is.
Yeah, and no Wi-Fi with a really solid score on this map. Yeah, and we should be seeing the Firing the Whole one up next. What do you think the hardest maps are in this map pool for the Open Rank Showcase?
What do I think the hardest maps are? That's tough because it really a lot of these maps definitely kind of showcase different skill sets to a much higher level than than we saw in the previous show match earlier today. So like I would say maybe let me double check the sheet so I can actually get the slots correct.
For me, I look at Skin Thief, Nomad 2,
Yeah,
and I
Skin
just
Thief immediately came to mind.
Nomad 5 as well. I have not seen anyone get above 200k. So that is one to watch out for. If we see it get picked, I think 500k team score, 600k team score is honestly a winning team score. I've seen a lot of people have trouble with Hidden One as well. What do you think about that map?
Yeah, Hidden One is definitely one of the maps that I've seen give people a little bit of trouble. So if it's going to be picked, I think definitely it'll be later down the road. I don't know if either of these rosters necessarily want to commit to that early on.
I also see DT2 as a really difficult map. For the New York in PA Trouts, I can reveal that the highest score was 330k. And then also, I think that's it for the especially difficult maps. Nomad 4 is difficult, Nomad 3, but those are maps that you can learn. And we should be seeing some pretty good scores on that. Alright, we're seeing another speed map, this time 10 stars.
Okay.
Are they playing halftime?
I don't know. The map isn't started.
That could be a bit of an issue. Oh, okay, I guess we're back. I'm not sure what's happening in the chat, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Emerald died IRL.
Uh-oh.
You know what? That's unfortunate. There goes Emerald. It was good knowing him. Great teammate. Great player. I think they're going to be starting warm-up again soon. Hopefully soon.
While we wait, is there a place with a full Fire in the Hole B roster has been posted?
There is in the announcements.
Look at that.
Here, I'll send it over to you. It's updated also with the last minute
You-
switches.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Yeah, both teams are very scary. Notably Arco on New York. That guy is going to be insane.
Yeah, looking at the Yorksylvania B team roster, they just have two really standout speed players in Arco and Nemroz. So I definitely think, if it's not banned, that Skin Thief pick that we were thinking about earlier is definitely something that we could see in this match.
Yeah, but notably, Pennsylvania's roster on that team doesn't really have a strong speed player. Best you have C-Main, and C-Main, while pretty good at the lower rank, lower SR speed maps, I don't think can keep up, especially in the 7.7 star map pool. We're gonna just have to see. So I think speed is still fair game.
Solar's doing great.
Yeah, having a fun time with that. Highest combo is Nemra? Never mind, it is... The highest combo is 30. Everyone loving this map very clearly.
Clearly a very good warm-up from Team Fire in the Hole. Really getting the blood pumping, but everyone misses. What if the strategy here is just to tire out their opponents before the match
How
is
is
even begun?
Nightbeat even hitting some of these patterns, man? Seeing this shit?
But this guy's 90%. What the fuck? Okay.
Right?
I did not notice that.
Like, he's actually just nailing some of these streams, and he's hitting a lot
Oh,
of the
Oh my god!
times.
What the fuck?
Like, look at this.
Oh, wait, that.
Oh wow! What?
Right?
How did you get that?
Oh, he has relax!
Oh, okay.
Fucking cheater.
I was about to say this is the best speed player in the game.
Yeah, I was
I
about to
was
say.
so
It would be down,
surprised.
but-
I was like, I was not thinking he would do that well on this. But we should have known at the 0 score that he currently has.
You know what? I just saw 90% and started popping off.
It was a little crazy. The highest real score coming from Belladonna on the side of Fire in the Hole.
Oh, it's Nemroz actually. Oh, do you mean actual score or act? I was looking more at act, honestly.
Score. Act is definitely from Nemroz, yeah.
Alright, and that is the Fire in the Hole warm-up. 2 speed maps. Back to back. It'll be very interesting to see if Fire in the Hole and Yorksylvania have the same strategy, just picking speed.
Because like you said earlier, the Yorksylvania side really has 2 standout speed players, and then they're going to have to find 2 people who might not be that comfortable on speed to fill, whereas the side of Fire in the Hole, yeah, you have a few people who can definitely come in and fill speed. So it'll be interesting to see how that matchup plays out.
Yeah. I think in a lower SR pool, Fire in the Hole would definitely have a huge advantage over Yorksylvania. But here we can definitely see some carry potential. In terms of bans, I would expect maybe a hidden 2 ban from Yorksylvania, maybe Nomad 6. Actually, wait, no. They have Sunwraith and Legs. Never mind. And Emerald Aegis as well. It would be actually... They might just pick Gimmick.
Yeah, definitely some solid gimmick players. on either team. So I think both teams will want to leave that up.
Maybe we could see a hidden 1 ban. DT2 maybe as well, if one team is just worried about the carry potential on either side. I could also see ETA being banned out. Could even just ban out something simple like Pyramid 1.
I think ETA is just going to be a really low team score, but I don't think either team will think the other team is good enough to ban it. So they might just leave that up.
Yeah,
I could see, like you said, one of the reading maps even being banned, just to whichever one the team might not be comfortable on. Hidden 2, the Kurokuru Lunatic OWC map. That one's purely aim, whereas Nomad 6 is really where that reading is consolidated.
I think HRs are going to be left up. But yeah, we just gotta wait for the actual bans to come in. I'm a crazy guy's continuously trying to say come in chat, and I'm gonna allow it.
I'm actually looking at some of these free mods that might be potential bans. Looking at free mod 1, pretty awkward aim, and it's definitely brutal on Hard Rock. You have a lot of good aim players on the side of Fire and the whole B team.
Yeah, I think free mod 3 as well could be a ban. If people haven't practiced that map, it can become extremely difficult trying to sight read it.
Yeah, sight reading the rhythm changes on pretty much any Polyphia song in Usu is going to be a tall task.
I'm expecting to see Nomad 1 be picked. Traditionally, Nomad 1s aren't often picked, but this Nomad 1 feels considerably easier, at least for me, compared to all the other maps. It's very straightforward, fast aim, but not even that space. So I could definitely see a team just wanting to be, okay, let's pick something we're comfortable at, and just see how it goes.
Alright, so we're going to see a Hidden 1 ban coming out from Yorksylvania.
That's a bit surprising, but I could also see it working out, especially given PA just doesn't have a good hidden speed player to fill for that.
Yeah, I think PA's, like the PANY team is sort of realizing that our speed players aren't necessarily the most comfortable on Hidden, so let's just get the Hidden tapping map out of the way. Maybe keep that Nomad 2, see how that goes.
I think you're right about that. See, DT2 ban. So both teams actually opting to ban speed. Interesting strategy. I think they're worried about Urko popping off.
Definitely a fair player to be worried about. Arco
And
is
more speed is banned.
4WC winner, one of the best speed players in his range.
We might just not see any speed be played this match. That would be shocking, but it could happen.
Nah, surely a Nomad 2 stays, right?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could see... maybe HR1, but I think Nomad 2 is the most likely ban, looking at all the other bans. The way I'm looking at it is, it seems like Yorksylvania is banning all the kind of bursty maps, and then trying the whole, yeah, they have tech, but it's also pretty stamina intensive. So maybe they're less comfortable in the stamina.
Based on what Costco Hot Dog is saying in the chat, there might be a little bit of confusion on what to ban as the last ban for Fire in the Hole.
Oh, I thought that was the actual Nomad 2 ban for a sec.
Nemraz tempting fate. We could very well see the Nomad 2 ban.
I do actually have some insider, or I'll say it after. The bans.
Okay, we have a
15-minute timing? That's not actually...
Emerald Ages. Emerald. See, I'm so used to seeing Emerald Ages type out multiplayer like commands that I just assume he's the ref for anything he's in. They're gonna ban Nomad 2.
No speed maps left in the pool. The most speedy map you can get is DT4, maybe? Nomad 1?
Skin Thief is gone. ETA is saved.
Yeah. I do know that Nemraz did not like Nomad 2 and was specifically saying it was difficult to read with the big circles. So I think that actually helps Yorksylvania quite a bit.
Yeah, that is definitely some information that, had they known, could have maybe changed their ban, but
Yeah.
we have pretty much all the speed out of the pool.
Okay, roll 2. Maybe they're picking Nomad 3. Oh, hidden 2. That is an interesting first pick.
Hidden 2. They might have been rolling between the two gimmick maps, Nomad 6 Hidden 2.
I don't know if I like this pick, actually. I see Emerald Age's Sunwraith especially is good at these mechanics-focused hidden 2s. Leggings can fill really well. The only question is who's going to be the second player for New York? I feel like this is a coin toss. I would not necessarily go with this pick.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
definitely
it.
see either team taking this one. For the second New York player, that's going to be... I could see Arco coming in. Arco has played some low AR before. He typically fills hidden when his team requires it. So I imagine it would be Emerald Ages Arco as two New Yorkers.
Yeah, we see the two New Jersey players coming in Water and XX Cheesesteak. I'm not as familiar with XX Cheesesteak, but I know Water, especially in the past, was a really strong low AR player, and we'll see if that continues. Oh, Nightbeat coming in. I heard Nightbeat wasn't good at hidden though. What do you think about that?
I mean, I've seen talks about Nightbeat for his aim. Since this is an aim-oriented pick, maybe the reading isn't that much of an issue for him. So we'll have to see how he does here.
Perhaps. Alright, and both rosters are in. For Yorksylvania, it is Careless. I guess not Careless. That makes more sense. Arco, Leggings, Sunwraith, and Emerald Ages. And for Fire in the Hole, Gilgamesh, XX Cheesesteak, Water, and Costco Hot Dog. Looks like we're having a last-minute change. Never mind, Arco is back.
Alright, good luck, have fun. It's coming out in the chat. We're gonna get underway with the first map of the Open Rank B show match here.
Yeah, we're gonna see right away who is comfortable on this map. Emerald Ages rolls one off from... Okay. That has to be a sign. And instantly into this aim control pentagon section. You see Water hitting it, Emerald Ages as well, Sunwraith as well.
Water is going to find a miss on those triples. So that's going to be an early lead for Emerald Ages almost. He is the one holding combo. Yorksylvania is going to have... It's actually going back and forth right now.
This lower section, while easier, is still very tricky. We see XX Cheesesteak being caught up by those 1/3s.
Everyone else on the side of Fire in the Hole, as I say, that Water breaks. So Gilgamesh and Costco Hot Dog holding relatively similar combo. And everyone on the side of Yorksylvania, except for Leggings, has made a significant recovery as we get into the second little aim section here.
Classical hot dog 300 combo. That is dangerous and gone. We see
Emerald
Arco and
Aegis broke a little
Sunray.
earlier too.
Okay, it is just Arco holding into this Ki. Ak is not great, but damn it, combo be there. No one gets tripped up on the big swirly slider, except Emerald Aegis.
Oh, and Arco breaks right before the jumps. That is not going to help out Yorksylvania.
This is such a close map. Oh my god, it's gonna flip over with that.
She's
I don't
taking
know who
water.
Oh? Are they gonna make it through this Pentagon section?
That's going to be a huge advantage. If they make it through, they do.
This
You
is
see the lead already at
massive.
55k in the favor of Fire in the Hole. As we get into another kind of build-up section before the last Ki, we'll see that lead grow.
Last time XX Cheesesteak missed on this section, we'll see if the nerves come in and maybe miss again. Or if this time hold. Sunwraith going down, Leggings going down, Arco going down. It's a triple reset for Yorksylvania.
Oh, Cheesecake and
Water
Water
goes-
break!
Is
I
there
mean,
enough
this is the
time
biggest
though?
combo. If he can hold, I think he can bring it back, but he's going to need some support from his team.
Continuous misses from Water, XX Cheesesteak, triple reset. It's just
When he
Gilgamesh
just
trying
dropped
to
a little
hold
bit
it
of
back.
back, but he's still holding
Emerald-
combo.
Oh my god. Can Emerald bring it back? I don't know if there's enough
I
time.
think oh no!
And that's it.
With the break, I think that
That's
seals it.
so
100k
unfortunate.
lead.
Yeah, we didn't
Fire.
actually see this, but Gilgamesh with the top score and Fire in the Hole. Just quietly building combo with superb accuracy. Really holding his team in this one. And Sun hits the ending, getting the top score in the lobby.
A very close map to start off the show match. Gonna be the first point for Fire in the Hole. Also, we should probably update the overlay to show the points. I think we might still be in warm-up mode.
Oops.
There we go.
That must be heartbreaking for Yorksylvania, but fair point, fair first point. It was very close though, and I think the biggest factor in this case was Arco and Leggings having to tank that map. If Yorksylvania had just one more supporting combo, that easily could have flipped over. And we just see a better overall supporting score all around from Fire in the Hole in that one. We'll see if they'll pick Nomad 6, taking advantage of that. For
Yeah, after
Yorksylvania,
the success with that pick, I definitely see a Nomad 6 coming from Fire in the Hole at some point.
I feel like Yorksylvania will just pick into HR1. And I see a lot of really good aim players, Sunwraith, Leggings, C-Main, Vague even, like all of the Pennsylvania roster, super comfortable in anything aim. New York side, we have Arco, who, while it's not his main skill set, is very proficient at it, and then UK as well. Fantastic HR and just Nomad player. Nomad 1 maybe, HR 1. I don't think DT 1, just because Yorksylvania side's lacking that DT player. But I think any of those. And we see it, HR 1.
Yep, like you said, we're gonna see HR1 be picked. It's kind of the map you would expect to be in maybe a lower round Nomad 1. Very popular Skyflame map. Now it's Hard Rock.
Yeah, this one's going to be very accessible to both teams, so we should be seeing 2 million possibly score team on this one. C-Main, first time going to be showing up in this match. Old Pennsylvanian player who used to play a lot of tournaments back in the day. Very strong at tapping, very strong at aim, especially in Hard Rock. You see Arco, Belladonna as well, one of the standout New Jersey aim players. Sunwraith's coming in, Gargwin, that guy's been terrorizing with HR. Alright, there's Nightbeat in for the aim map as well.
Yeah, definitely the people we'd expect to be in for this HR, aim consistency map. Gragwan especially. I think he's had like 60% of all of the scores for the 5K team. He
I
has
don't know
been
how that
going
guy
off
does it.
recently.
I guess I do wonder. It's probably okay for the final spot. I possibly could see Nemroz, but I don't think Nemroz is an aim
I think
player per se.
Luke might be a little more comfortable in the aim here.
We see 2 players for Fire in the Hole come in. No Wi-Fi and Wraith. Alright, and there we see it's Luke for the final spot for Yorksylvania.
Yeah, I've never seen Luke miss here. Luke FCs.
If we see an FC on this map, that will be insane. The people I'm really looking at for this is Costco Hot Dog, also known as Nike, and Belladonna. I think Sunwraith actually as well is another person to look at. Very good at these kind of generic consistency HR maps.
Yeah, all good aim players in the lobby right now. Could definitely see a very good score from any of these players. Also, on HR, some of the bursts and streams could catch people off guard if they're not used to this map with the smaller circle size.
I do know a lot of aim players were complaining about the streams in this map. We might need to hit the panic button.
Oh my god, half of them didn't load in. Oops.
Okay, we see a big advantage right away for Yorksylvania.
Yep, it's gonna be 3 FCs currently to 2. Or actually, not even 2. I think everyone has had an early break on instead of Fire in the Hole.
C-Main going to drop it. 2 misses from Fire in the Hole though.
Yeah, that is a trade that Yorksylvania is definitely going to take.
And Sunwraith with the SS as well as Luke FCing. Belladonna is trying to hold a combo, but against 2 FCs, there's not much you can do. That score lead is going to go way in
Sunwraith is going to find a break, but with the FC,
Belladonna.
With the FC from Luke and no matching combos to match him from Fire in the Hole. Oh, and the break! Oh, I was going to say it's a comfortable lead, but that is not comfortable for Yorksylvania. Only one significant combo in Arco.
And that's a 4-way reset for Fire in the Hole. It is just Arco. But Yorksylvania has a comfortable lead on this one.
Yeah, both teams seemingly having a little bit of trouble holding the combo, but Arco here, as I say that, he's going to find a break. And now the highest combo in the lobby is going to be Sunwraith with 213 and climbing. So still going to be well within Yorksylvania's favor. Yeah, and if we're going to see Fire in the Hole climb back from this, we're going to need to see some good supporting scores as well as Greg1 holding through this next Ki.
But that's not what you want to see on Fire in the Hole, a 3-way reset. There just doesn't seem to be consistency right now for Fire in the Hole on this map. There goes Gargwin. Yorksylvania holds. Only Arco going down, but Sunwraith and Luke are both doing the work. C-Main on the supporting combo.
Yeah, also, if you look at the accuracy, too, across the board, Yorksylvania has a much higher accuracy than Fire in the Hole. So they're looking pretty confident going into this next bursty section.
Will anyone be caught up by the streams? C-Main gets caught up.
Ooh, but the two largest combos, hold.
Luke goes down, it's just Sunwraith. This is a fantastic score from him.
Yeah, Sunwraith really showing off what he does best, that HR aim. And a 450k lead. I think this one is signed, sealed, and delivered. It's going to be Yorksylvania's first point in this match.
The real question is, will Sunwraith FC this final Ki?
Fire in the Hole doing a decent job as Sunwraith finds a miss of climbing back with some combo, but it's just not going to be enough here.
Yeah, we see it on Costco Hot Dog. Just reaching 400k now. Everyone's struggling besides Knight B on this awkward stop and start jump section. Knight B is gone then. Very good play from him. But two 500k scores on K and Sunray against none from Fire in the Hole. That just tells the whole story, really. And a very comfortable win.
Clean win for Yorksylvania. Actually, only a 2 miss from Luque.
Super strong performance. Yeah.
Now we're going to see the next pick from Fire in the Hole. Let's see if we are going to get back-to-back gimmick picks here.
I think it could be... The issue with Nomad 6, though, is it will be a 1v1 of Gilgamesh versus Emerald Ages. And Sunwraith is woken back up really nicely, so it's not a very free win. Hidden 2, it just seemed like the Maryland and New Jersey team had just better aim consistency in that map and were able to play it more comfortably. That same aim requirement doesn't exist on Nomad 6, so it could be a pick, but I'm not sure if I would go for that. To me,
That
I'm looking at...
is a good point.
Maybe free mod 1. Oh, not free mod 1. Maybe an
HR
HR.
Nomad 6.
They pick it anyway. Okay.
Yep. I definitely think this one is much more contestable on the side of Yorksylvania with, like you said, a lot of good fill players who are able to back up the kind of standout gimmick player at Emerald Ages. You have Leggings, you have Sunwraith.
We probably see Luque for the 4th. Did really good on that HR1. And I'm not sure if Arco really practiced this map.
Yeah, and without the huge aim requirement in this map, it's really just going to be a kind of a who practiced gap.
Yeah. We see XX Cheesesteak coming in again. Probably see Water. Gilgamesh, of course. Gargwin would be interesting. I did not know that guy could play low AR, but we'll see. Okay, Yorksylvania, from the looks of Leggings, is just practicing the map. We see Sunwraith coming in. Nemraz, actually. That is a big surprise. A welcome one.
I would be surprised if Nemraz comes in to fill this map. Emerald Ages coming in, the obvious pick from Yorksylvania.
It looks like it is Emerald, or it is Nemraz. Wow. Banning out all the speed, Nemraz is forced to become a reading player. I never thought I'd see the day.
Nemraz here to tank the map, as he says in chat. We'll see how Yorksylvania fares here against Fire in the Hole as second pick. Now, surely Gilgamesh did not pop off with an FC on this map.
This guy was notified that he was playing the map 3 hours before the showcase. If this guy FCs, this guy should not be allowed to play tournaments.
Speaking of Gilgamesh, is the only one who doesn't want to load in.
That's a bit of a shame. No one having trouble. XX Cheesesteak. First miss. Sunwraith. Okay.
Sunwraith and Nemraz also missing. Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with this map, the length of the sliders too can definitely catch you off guard. Definitely tank some accuracy.
Yeah, I'm looking at XX Cheesesteak, and I could feel his pain right now. I know if I played this map, I'd get 40k.
Gragmon doing pretty good actually. I would not expect him to be a reading player.
This guy could just be able to play everything. Who knows?
Oh, Emerald Aegis and Gilgamesh actually breaking, so that is going to kind of
His leggings with... Wow, okay.
3 significant combos and pretty much a full reset on the side of Fire in the Hole. So Yorksylvania with still Sunwraith is going to inch that lead in their favor.
Yeah, and Emerald Aegis is holding back Gilgamesh right now.
Yeah, and those space triples are definitely nothing to scoff at, catching a lot of players off guard. Sunwraith now 500 combo here, putting Yorksylvania on his back.
This guy's just carrying so hard. You see Gilgamesh with 90 or 98.5. Really good act, but the combo is just not there. Sunwraith does go down. It's gonna start dragging back with Gilgamesh's score.
Again, as you say that, now Gilgamesh is the leading combo in the lobby, so he's gonna have the opportunity to start pulling it back. But with a 200,000 score deficit, he's gonna need the support of his team to do it.
We're also gonna need to see a full break from Yorksylvania to see this happen. Nemro starts it. Gargoyn trades though, and that lead is not gonna move anywhere. In fact, it's actually growing for Yorksylvania. Maybe not any more legging.
That aim, so it's still gonna be Emerald Aegis and with a supporting combo from Sunwraith versus no real combo on Fire in the Hole.
Damn, both of them putting work in both maps.
And the match is just about over. This
is gonna be a really good team score actually.
Break point
as well
for Yorksylvania. Yeah, decent team score overall.
Yeah, but this is why I said it was a dangerous pick. The aim requirement is not there, and Yorksylvania proves that they're very good at this map.
There was a little bit of tricky aim with the triples and whatnot, but definitely a map that Yorksylvania looked more comfortable on here.
Top score 500k from Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there just wasn't the support. All his teammates, 200k, 200k, 120k.
I would like to point out that Nemrod said he was tanking the map when he came into the lobby, and he did outperform 2 people on Fire in the Hole.
I never would have expected that from Nemrod. That is really incredible. I think with that HR1 performance, could be seeing another HR or No Mod 1 or Free Mod 1. All seem like very strong picks right now. We see Gilgamesh complaining about the aim on the map. Classic speed player behavior. I know because I am one.
Yeah, for a lot of these aim-oriented picks, it's pretty much just going to come down to what team is feeling better today on those maps. Definitely, I could see things like Fremont 1, or even Nomon 1 go either way.
Well, there's the Nomon 1 right there.
We're going to see the Nomon 1 pick come out from Team Yorksylvania.
I like this pick. I think Yorksylvania looks very confident on aim right now. I don't know if we'll be seeing Sunwraith actually for this, but C-Main definitely, I'm sure Nemeroz, Arco. You'll want to see your kind of speed tapping players come in. There's not a huge tapping requirement, but it's enough where it can start to gatekeep some scores. Might see leggings, might see big. Not 100% clear on the Pennsylvania roster. Alright, we see no Wi-Fi and Gargwin coming in for fire in the hole. I expect to see Belladonna as well. Oh, and Nightbeat. Oh. Okay, rosters came in pretty quick. We have C-Main, Leggings for Pennsylvania. Arco, UK for New York. Gargwin and Belladonna, I'm pretty sure that's the New Jersey roster. I get them confused sometimes. And then Maryland is no Wi-Fi and looks like they're missing someone. Let's see. There it is. Costco hot dog coming in.
Yeah, definitely a faster no 1-1 than most people are used to. It's not as spaced, but there are a lot of jumps that can catch people off guard, and as well some of those bursts.
Yeah, we see some of the aim players complaining about the speed. Understandable. I think this will be very competitive, though. I could see this going either way, honestly. But I have to favor Yorksylvania just for the past performances. Might have to hit the panic button for Luque.
Is Luque Daitaku Helios?
Taku Helios? Yes.
Yeah, it's... What is that name change from?
It's a... I think it's a horse girl from Uma Musume.
Naturally.
That is... You know, my condolences to the family. It's a shame. Okay, we see Nightbeat with an early miss. Shouldn't matter too much.
It's gonna matter if he keeps breaking, though. We'll see how he fares after this intro.
Luque follows it up, though.
Also breaking, so...
Oh, are you gonna
it's
go with
gonna
that
be
name?
3 combos to 3. I can... we switch it up.
Yeah, I'll switch it up too. The name Luque will never be mentioned from this name, this time forward.
Yeah. Yorksylvania's slight lead is starting to dwindle a little bit, with Costco Hot Dog having slightly more combo than Luque. We'll see how everybody fares as we get into one of the higher sections of the map, and Costco Hot Dog finding a break, as well as
but Leggings goes down. That's gonna massively favor round hole, but Belladonna trades it back up. Back to even. Seaman goes down. It's just Arco and Daitaku Helios for the recovery, but that's gonna start to go over to fire in the hole.
Yeah, but 1 FC and decent supporting combo. Oh, no FC! It's just Luque versus 2 FCs on the side of fire in the hole.
That's disastrous for Yorksylvania. This part's not too hard, so both teams should be starting to build up combo. Especially
yeah, and that
those
lead
FCs.
is now erasing. It is over to Team Blue already.
We see a miss from Belladonna, but that's not the important one. We see Gargwin, the aim player who keeps FCing every map somehow. Just putting in work.
Luque did
with
break! So now it's just going to be Gragwan and no Wi-Fi just running away with this lead. Already 60k and climbing.
This is massive for fire in the hole. We're gonna see if they can keep holding on.
If you're a Yorksylvania believer, you need preferably both of these people to miss pretty quickly. And I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh,
There goes no Wi-Fi though.
breaks. They just need Gragwan to break now. But is that going to happen? He's looking confident.
Next PI.
C-Main and Arco have now built up pretty decent combos here, but against an FC, it's not going to be enough. He does break.
Goes down.
Arco holds. There is enough time to bring this back.
This is gonna come down to the wire.
There's
Slow
no
section,
combo
though.
on the side of fire in the hole. As long as
Slow
Arco
section's
holds,
keeping it back.
he needs to hold through the section. The pressure is on Arco to put Yorksylvania on his back. You see breaks coming out.
Less than 20k.
Oh, he almost breaks on that. He broke.
Oh my God.
No. 10k lead for Fire in the Hole, but everybody's breaking. The highest combo is Luke with 172. This is so tense.
I think it's gonna come down to the support, honestly. Because we see Costco, Hot Dog, and Gargwin matching.
E-Man and Leggings finding some misses, but Luke is hitting these jumps.
Oh, but it's going towards Fire in the Hole,
but
though.
it's just not enough. They do have some combo. Belladonna breaking.
Is there enough time?
It's closing.
15k.
Oh, with the break, that's gonna seal it. Costco Hot Dog now with the biggest combo, and it's just gonna seal it for Fire in the Hole, taking their second point. Back-to-back
coming in
break
clutch.
points.
This match is looking to be a banger. Wait, it's getting kind of close. Hold up. Okay, it didn't change. 6k
A little
points, though.
scary at the end, but Fire in the Hole was able to clutch it out. 500k score from Gragwan.
Carrying the team on his back. Arco with 450. But it was just not enough, unfortunately. Fire in the Hose pick next. This kind of opens up the pool, actually. If they want to try their luck, they could go Free Mud 1. They could also just pick a completely new skill set, as there's no more reading maps to pick from.
I just want to see a no mod 5 pick. Am I right, chat?
Yeah, everyone loves ETA.
That's also
I've been listening
the best
to it.
song on the pool. It's a great map.
When I'm working out, I like blast that song now. It's a problem.
It's great. Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna see that pick anytime soon. With how close that map was, even if you won it, I don't think you'd be super consistent or super confident picking aim.
Maybe they want to just go with hidden. It looked like Yorksylvania was struggling a little more on the hidden, and also getting Arco into play.
I could see them running a hidden or a Fremont as we see the Fremont 3 pick coming in. It's gonna be the
I like
rhythm
this pick,
map.
actually. I feel like Gargwin's gonna do really well. Night Beat should be able to combo game it. Yorksylvania might be struggling to put together a roster for this one. Arco's definitely coming in, probably Luke or Emerald Ages to fill. In terms of Pennsylvania, though, that's a bit more up in the air.
Yeah, for Yorksylvania, I expect Emerald Ages hidden. Arco, maybe Hard Rock. He could also go Nomad. They might have a Hard Rock tank.
Yeah. Interestingly, we have Gilgamesh coming in. Gilgamesh, great tapping player, probably pretty comfortable on this kind of map. Might even be taking a mod. It'd be very fun if you saw easy.
Yeah, I mean, if
Water
there's
as
anybody
well.
who's going easy here, Gilgamesh would be the one to do it.
Yeah. We see Water as well. Water actually transitioned kind of from a reading gimmick player over to a mechanics player. So this kind of blend of skill sets with both mechanics and also this gimmicky control might be really good for Water. I'm looking forward to his score. Here we see Emerald Ages coming in, probably to tank the hidden. C-Main, probably the best tapping player on your Pennsylvania expected. We see Sunwraith actually coming in. That to me is very unexpected. While Sun's really good at the aim, very conventional stuff. I never see him play these kind of gimmicky finger control, aim control maps. I'm very interested to see how he does. This looks like the final rosters. C-Main, Sunray, Arco, Emerald Ages for Yorksylvania, Gilgamesh, Water, Gargwin, and Costco Hot Dog for Fire in the Hole.
Yeah, Sun Wraith, Hidden, C-Man, Hard Rock. So it's gonna be Emerald
Wow,
Aegis,
okay.
Marco, Nomad.
I see the strategy actually. They're gonna have C-Main and Sunray tank while giving no mod to the two players that are pretty comfortable in it. We'll see if the
Yep.
strategy pays off.
Unfortunately, no easy from Gilgamesh. Going to go Nomad here. Early breaks
Gilgamesh,
from everyone on the side of Yorksylvania.
how is this guy getting 99 on this map? Excuse me? That is a ridiculous act for this.
Yeah, I understand why they would want to pick it now. Emerald Aegis, 230 combo. With C-Main backing him up a little bit.
Yeah, but look at that act.
Yeah, the act
They're
difference
really
is what's keeping
trying.
it in for Fire in the Hole here.
Everyone going down. It's just the Gilgamesh show.
It's just
This
Gilgamesh
guy
and then
is so
Arco trying to
comfortable.
claw his way back with a little bit of combo here. But unless Gilgamesh breaks,
Gilgamesh is just
it's
carrying.
not going to be doable for Yorksylvania. We need to see a break from Gilgamesh. This man is 75k.
It might just be over soon if he keeps holding.
This is a ridiculous score that he is mounting here.
Reminder, ranked 75k player. Almost 4v1ing right now.
Yeah, this guy carried the 5-digit show match, and he's looking to carry the open rank B show match. 800 combo. This is looking pretty much over already.
This is a ridiculous score. I'm just gonna say it. The only thing that can stop this man is the aim. And we'll see if Gilgamesh gets aimed.
It's just 200k in the favor of Fire in the Hole. Especially on a map like this, that's just too much to come back from.
Yeah. If you get rid of Gilgamesh's score, this becomes very competitive. However, Gilgamesh exists.
Gilgamesh has a 500k right now. If we remove his score, Yorksylvania almost doubles the remaining three. But it's just that one standout player that's going to seal. And he does find a break, but 600k, I mean, the damage is done.
That is probably the best score we'll see in both show matches on this map. That is frankly a ridiculous score. I have no words, honestly. It's just a slaughter because of Gilgamesh. Wait, it's coming back though at the last second.
It is coming back because there is no supporting combo on Fire in the Hole, but it's
Wait,
just not
coming
enough map left. Gilgamesh would have had to broke a lot earlier for that to be doable. So it's going to be another point for Fire in the Hole.
We didn't pay any attention really to it, but Emerald Ages with a very good score as well. But it's just Gilgamesh. Like, you can't do anything about that score. And the act too. Best act in the lobby. I bet Fire in the Hole is shooting themselves in the foot right now. I'm thinking about that they banned DT2 with Gilgamesh on the team. Yorksylvania